Hi guys, welcome to a patron-only playthrough of Rimworld. Yeah, patron playthrough's been a long time coming back, but now it's here, and yeah, I decided with Rimworld you can blame all the mods in chat. They don't actually know I'm doing this, by the way, but it'll be a nice surprise for everyone if that's yeah. Anyway, so I'm actually going to do Rimworld. I'm going to start a new colony, and we're going to go with the crash landed. I don't have any, like, mods or anything. I'm sure the mods will tell me about mods that I should... Never mind. Anyway, I am going to go with... kind of like the base building aspects. Challenge and tension. High difficulty. You know what? Let's go for some challenge. Cassandra Classic. Cassie Clare is... Wow, that's going back to old fanfiction.net days, but we're going to do that. It's going to be fine. Are you going to... Thank you. Let's get a 50% coverage, and our seed is going to be, obviously, the Horde. Obviously. And I'll see you when it's generated. Alright, so this is our planet. The skulls are obviously skulls. The green ones are not nice, but I found like a little nice sort of place where there's two, like, our friendly factions, the Southern Isni and the others, blah, 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 blah. Or is it the Southern Alarian? I think it's one of the first two, and they, you know, they sort of like us. So, you know, I've decided here, because I like building into mountains for this one, and I like having year-round farming. And yeah, I could have done with some other kind of terrain. Impassable, maybe not that one. Mountainous, I mean, but that seems to be like a nice little mountainous area, because those are large hills. I like mountains, and there's a river nearby, and I know the river doesn't mean anything, but I'm going to go there. We're going to crash land, and this is where I figure out I realise now that I don't have to take these people, but you know, it's fine. I kind of want them to have shooting abilities. I mean, this one is semi-deep. Hang on. Sorry, chronological age, 610 years. Maybe not. I'm going to have a look through and figure out what I want my 3 people to do. Okay then, so I've named them after the mods. If you want your name on a future colonist, just tell me down in the below, and I'll pick out names from the first video. I've gone for mods because, you know, they don't get a choice. So I've gone for Zafira because it's her fault. This is her fault. Crystallite because Crystallite doesn't fit. See, I can't do anything. And Pushpock because always. So Zafira, like shooting, animals, construction and mining. But she can't be intellectual or artistic. But she's super immune and a fast walker. But she is jealous, which means she needs the best bedroom. Crystallite is good at construction. She loves growing things and animals. So yeah. Pushpock, on the other hand, does everything. So pretty much like real life. Does absolutely everything. Runs everything. Can do everything. So... yeah, not great at shooting, but has the capacity to learn. And the bonus in this, I can put Pushpock doing anything, and he's going to love it. So, yeah, I think Pushed is our cook. Yeah, Pushed is our cook, pretty much. So, but everyone will do everything to start with. So, let's start our colony. The 3 of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometimes later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall all around you, you start making plans to survive. So let's see them come in. Boom, boom, boom. And you're dropped off with some metal. Is that silver? No, that's silver. Some food and some meds. Let's have a look around the map first. I kind of want to have somewhere probably inside this mountain. I kind of want somewhere that's, you know, got one entrance that we can go in and then do it that way. I mean, I can't see any iron, which is a problem. Oh, there's some more food. Food is useful. These are our survival meal packety things. Let's have a look. Can I see anything useful around? Not particular. I mean, this is when we get animals, I'm going to try and enclose this part off. So maybe I just enclose all of this part with a wall eventually. What is that? That is compacted machinery. Good. So I am going to build into this mountain, and I'm going to build... Well, that's a growy area, so I'm kind of want to put all my growy stuff around here. You know what? Our starting area can be next to the growing area, and then that's going to end up being our base entrance when I eventually block all this off. Because ideally I want my animals and everything in here. So I am going to... Right, so this is a high fertility area, so that's good for our buildings. There's some steel, which would be nice and handy. So yeah, I'm going to start by... I'm going to start by asking them to dig... Oh, there's our iron. I'd missed it. Dig a storage room in here. Right. Like so. And let's look at our research whilst they're doing that. Yeah, I know what research is. Okay, so... We've got the basics. And it's pretty easy to keep going. Okay, right. So they're going to start doing that. Let's just unforbid everything. Ah, that's a point. Right, who's got the best... I know, kiddie. Who's got the best shooting? Not pushed. Zafira... Oh, okay. Crystallite. Crystallite, equip that gun. Zafira, would you mind equipping that pistol? And sorry, pushed. You get the knife. But apparently you really like it. And we've got our cat, which is Arthur. Yeah, that's going to be a problem to start off with. And then we want like a little... You know what? We're just going to make this all a storage room and then going to have some beds in here, hopefully. So I might need to make this slightly bigger. But there might be a room here anyway, so I might just be able to dig into that room. So fingers crossed. We'll see how that goes. Everyone else... I'm going to... Pushed you getting in the way. It's just like real life. Unforbid all of this so they can actually use it. But if I orders chop wood, if I just say you can chop that wood, you two will have something to do. And I should probably set growing zones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a growing zone for rice right here, because rice goes really quickly. If I can find the rice there. And then next to it, we're going to make another grow zone. What are you doing, Pushed? Harvesting No. I want you to hang on. Crystallite, can you grow? Can you just in general, can you grow? Yes, actually, you like growing, so you're not assigned to growing. Why would you not be assigned to growing? You love growing. Oh my god, look at all these things where they're not assigned to do the thing that they love to do. Specifically Pushed. But Pushed loves everything, so Pushed can... Okay, apart from Hunt. Pushed can't do that. You know what, let's go on to manual priorities. So, the first thing I want Pushed to do... Right, everyone needs to firefight. I'm going to just leave it growing for a moment exclusively. And if they are a patient, they go to bed exclusively. Right, Pushpock is the #1 doctor. Zafira Okay, Zafira is number 2 doctor. Actually, number 3 doctor. Okay, Crystallite is our switch flicker. Pushpock is our warden, obviously. Right, planting and cutting. So can you can't do that. So these two, Pushpock, you can't have a number one. Right, you're our primary grower, and Pushpock will have to cut plants as well. Okay, so these two are doing plants. Arthur is our cat. I'm going to have the cat restricted to... Oh, is that our home area now? Because we've got plants there. Okay. So we're going to need to put a door in here, because that's where we're starting off. Are you just... Zafira? No. No. Prioritise the door. For the love of Pete. Okay, so... Right, what was I doing? Like, working orders. Right. Push needs to cook urgently. At the time. That's the first thing that Push will always need to be doing at the moment. And we need to get this stuff into... No, Zafira. Prioritise the mining. The mining of all the... Zafira. Right, where's your... Zafira, prioritise mine. You can have a 2 on your mine, and Push can have a... Push can have a 4, because apparently he's rubbish at it. Even... in fact, it's one of his skills that he actually genuinely doesn't like doing. So, excellent. But we're all getting our stuff down. Right, and this start is going to be a storeroom. They will just sort of fall asleep on their own. Right, okay, you've got enough plants to go, so start mining. Oh, hang on. Who can mine? You can all mine. Prioritise mining. Pushed, sorry, you're just going to have to continue mining. Right, there we go. We're starting to mine out the area. Mining is very slow if they don't care. Oh, look at Pushpock. It's the only... Oh, you're hungry. Damn it, Pushed! Okay. And I forgot to unforbid this. Okay, and down here. Okay, so they can all pick that up now. And there's a chunk down there. It's all good. It's all good. No! I don't care if you've just eaten. Prioritise the mining. Go. All of the mining. Oh my giddy aunt. You guys. Seriously. It's like you don't... Okay. Right. Fine. You keep being asses. No different to normal. Right. And they're going to be eating. You know what? Screw it. Orders. Work. Everyone mine. Priority 1 mining, everyone. Only Crystallite should be able to be doing anything else. Oh, for the love of... Okay, okay, right. Pushed is going to mine badly. And then... Okay, so everybody's mining. Right, we need to haul this. I need to get another stockpile. Like just a crappy dumping stockpile. Here will do. There you go. Just dump your stuff out the way. Pushpock, I'm not even sure that's what you're doing. Oh. And you're not even enjoying yourself. You know what? Pushed, you don't have to mine. It's the one thing that you're not happy doing. Well, you kind of should mine. Ah, okay, so can we deconstruct that wall? No, Zafira, that's your job. Deconstruct that bloody wall. Right, so we've got a house. Right. So we've got like a steel room. So let's put in some beds. I don't know why I've done it like that. That's going to bug me if I do it like that. Okay. Bed. You just have to sleep with everyone else for now. You know what, Push, go. Oh, you've sown the whole area, have you? Okay, let's get a new zone in. Let's put a potato zone in. Okay, that just automatically potatoes. Right, can we haul the medicine and the food? And Crystallite, can you go down here and haul the meals for me? Right, so we're just getting them under a roof. And let's... No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted... Haul those things. Haul those things away. Because obviously, why would you not? And you're about to start needing to sleep. Pushed. Could you... can you not construct either? Oh, terribly. Okay, Crystallite, after you've come back and you've put those meals, you put both sets. Excellent. Right, work on the beds. Yep, okay, so you're hauling that wood. Fine. Go. Hopefully they should have someone to sleep when night falls. No. Bed. Right, Arthur. Alright, zones. Expand allow area, animal area 1. Right. At the moment, Arthur, you're only allowed in here and maybe out the front because... So, animals, Arthur... No, you're restricted to animal area 1, Arthur. You can just stay inside because I don't want you eaten by a cougar because that happens. Right, so... Could you do someone else's bed, Zafira? That'd be lovely. Thank you. Okay, so everyone's got a bed, and can you haul all that stuff in? Right, so we've got the start of our little colony. We've got a nice base under the mountain. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to start building our main base around here, which also means we're going to have to deal with the food issue. And Pushed is on his way to bed. Crystallite is as well, and Zafira. There we go. Right, now we need to start figuring out some defences. Right, let's speed up time. Right, so structure. Well, everybody at the moment is going to have to come in this way. So let's get some basic defences down here. Right, so there's a wall. 1. Okay. Right, where's structure? Security. Sandbags. Sandbag. And a deadfall trap out of wood. There's not enough wood. Never mind then. Cancel. Right, let's go. Oh, eating food. Right. Crystallite, could you haul the survival meals back in base? Zafira, could you do the same? Right. Hopefully we'll get some food in soon. Right, let's now take a look back at work. Right, Crystallite, you're on 1 construction and you're on 2 grow. Right. And primarily on mining. There we go. So Crystallite should be doing all the sandbags. Excellent. Oh, let's get the components in as well. And I'm going to improve. I don't keep on hitting. Right, let's make the stockpile bigger. Right. Okay, so. Oh, yes. There is also silver. Prioritize hauling the silver. And you as well. Okay, let's take a look around, see if there are any animals that have died. Doesn't look like it. Right, so now what we need to do is... Right, if this is going to be... Doesn't really matter where we come in. Right, so... This is where all the food's going to be. I want a food storage unit about here. So I'm going to start mining into this wall. Right, so that's where the cooler's going to be. So the food cooler is going to need to be... Right, I need a door into it because, of course, but we need like an airlock door. And I want all the food to stay very well away from the power. I've learnt that. So this is going to be a nice big area for food. Like so. And now we're going to start working on power. So let's start with a wind turbine. Yeah, that works, but we need to take out those 2 trees. Perfect. Alright, let's get crystallites onto constructing the wind turbine. Oh, okay. That's fine, so she's getting all the stuff together. So we've got some wood. Not wood. Power. Power. And let's get... power conduit going this way because it's going to go through here. Okay, that should cause no problems. Right, and then we go all our powers working. That's brilliant. And behind it, oh, I know what I need to do. I need to do a battery room of some description. I was going to do the kitchen up here. They're going to be very unhappy if they don't have bedrooms. Like they are in real life. You know what they're like. We all know what they're like. Okay, so doors. Door there, door there. There's a visitor. Exiled researcher is visiting the colony. She seems to have a few items to trade. Okay, where is she? Hello? You coming? I mean, we're fairly chill up here. Feel free to come to our colony at some point. It's fine. Possibly best not doing it whilst it's nighttime. Right, so. Are those doors help? That's not big enough to hold everything. Okay, right. So what we're going to do is we're going to roof. Build roof area. Here, because it can work over there. Did I just put a roof area over this? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. And then we can have a stockpile zone here. Was that dumping? No, that's a stockpile. Pushpock, could you, before you go to bed, could you trade to see what she's got? She's got go juice, medicine, and food. I can't afford... That food is ridiculously expensive, Lilith. Medicine's alright, but we don't need any of that. Okay, cancel that. Fine. Right, so... We need to haul that away. That requires hauling at some point. Okay, right, so what needs to go here? Temperature, a cooler. Right, so... Right, the cooler can go here. And then this can be our food storage area. Zafira thinks you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called? Well, the Horde, obviously. Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, also thinks you should give this community a name. Oh, this is Zombie Pulton on the Weeb. There you go. Zombie Pulton on the Weeb. Right. So, no, pushed. Could you haul this away? And this one. Crystallite is constructing. Zafira is doing all the stuff she needs. And, oh, yep. Our cooler is, well, pretty cool, actually. Right, so we've got that powered, but we need to get a battery room going down. I could put it just under this roof here. But you know what? I'm going to dig out a little room here. Which has enough room for a few batteries. There we go. And Crystallite, could you start prioritising that area, please? Because then we get some batteries in. And everything works appropriately. I mean, not appropriately. It just works. Every so often. Mad animal. Where is the mad animal? Got a mad tortoise, everybody. So, Crystallite and Zafira, you've got guns. We'll draft you. Right. If you could just go here and here. And then both of you... No, just don't do that. Just attack the turtle. With your guns! Seriously. I guess that was technically my fault. Well... this is bound to happen eventually. Right, so... right. Let's not forbid that. We can always... once we get this area... okay, target area, minus... and then -1. And then let's make this zone over here. Actually, I'm going to make it... I'm going to make it further back. Could you just... you know what? Just delete it that way. It's fine. And... right, stockpile back here. And we're going to put only food in here. Allows food, meals, raw food. Right, none of this stuff. I'm going to allow animal corpses in here. But not human-like. Because... ugh. Right. So, Zafira, could you haul that tortoise into the freezer, please? Because hopefully this should be cooling down. Target -1 temperature. Oh yeah, temperature's going down. So that tortoise is now going to be... hopefully... frozen in a minute at least. Oh, power's gone. Yeah, this is what we need batteries for. No. Zafira, could you just mine that bit, please? Right. Okay, so let's start with a battery. There, go. And where's Crystallite? Oh, Crystallite's in bed because she's sick. All right, we'll just wait until she's better in the morning. Oh no, she's building a battery. All right, so let's do another one. And then just battery. No. Prioritize working on the battery. And then there's going to be another one right here after you're done. And another one. Oh, you're already doing it. Okay, good girl. You get a cookie. Although you are kind of... Oh no, you're feeling better now. That's fine. Right, so that's okay. That is working. Right, this should be frozen. Okay, so the next thing I want them to do is... If that's the kitchen... No, if that's the area, this bit up here has got to be the kitchen. Now, I am going to dig out only a little kitchen at the moment. And in fact, what I am actually going to do is I am going to cancel this row, but that row, so they can't get to that row, but they will be able to eventually. And then I'm going to build just a small kitchen at the moment, but it's got room to grow here this way, because right, so that's going to be the size of my kitchen eventually. Who's buying a break push? Pushed? Is it because you don't like mining? I think it might be because he doesn't like mining. All right, so what else can we get Pushed to do? You know what we need to do is we need to do a couple more grow zones over here. So here we need medicine. So where is the heal root? Heal root. And then we need another grow zone for... Don't need a big grow zone for this. We need cotton. Cotton. Right. So things are going to start growing here. And then, oh look, there's our rice. Which then can be transported into the... Oh, they didn't even starve just a little bit. I am disappointed. I mean, happy. I guess. Alright, so I've expanded out the food storage area. And in fact, what you can actually do, Pushpock, is maybe prioritise hauling all this rice. And then in here, what we're going to do is we are going to do a butcher table. And where do I want it? Kind of want it. Ooh, yeah, there will do. And then we need a stove. I am going to electric stove on this side. And then figure out how I'm going to do this. So actually I'm going to take out these. I'm going to just take out everything apart from that row there, just to demonstrate where I want it when I've got enough time. And then we're just going to come out. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just mine this way and put the dining room here. So I want a really nice... Oh, okay. There's a raid. Jump to location. Cordwell. Let's have a look at you. Right. You are volatile, super immune, and a jogger. You're incapable of intellectual. You're not bad. I mean, you're an artistic kind of guy. Okay, you're not bad. Right. So, let's get everyone... Let's start. Right. Pushed. I'm going to draft you and put you here. Zafira, draft you, and let's put you in the middle. Crystallite, draft you, put you here. Right, so we just need to wait for this guy to come. And Arthur is there, and we don't have any... Oh. Oh, he's coming around the corner, is he? Uh-oh. There we go. Right. Okay, so we've now got a prisoner. Okay. Right, first things first. Structure. Right. Let's take you... Let's put a door on you. Right, fine, door. Let's put you down as for prisoners. Yep, confirm, lose ownership of beds. Right. Let's put this bed over here for now. And this bed over here. And then... Right. First thing I want you to do, Zafira, is capture this kid. Right, and we're going to not forbid that. Right, okay, so we're capturing that and pushed. You're not... Right, Zafira... Oh, you know what? I'll make Zafira do it. It's fine. Right, so she's going to put him in bed. And then, could you do the door for me? Oh, you're going to heal him. All right, then. If you insist, heal that guy up. Oh, Crystalite's coming to do the door. Okay, Crystalite, could you... Seriously, have I only got her on construction? Zafira... Crystalite, could you... Oh, there we go. Prioritise working on that bed, and then we need another bed. Oh, for the love of Pete. There, so we don't have to move anything. Right, there we go. How are we doing, Zafira? You're tending to the guy, but he's got super immune, so he shouldn't be a problem. No, Crystalite, do the other bed. No, hang on. Do this bed. Okay, and then hopefully, seriously, actually, let's have a look at his prisoner. Ah, that's not too terrible for prisoner. Let's do chat and recruit. And then, Crystalite, can you just work on the bed for me? Makes things all better. And Pushbox, who doesn't know how to work things, is working on the mining. Well done. Right, where was I with the mining, actually? Okay, so that's something that I need to fix. Colonist needs treatment, Crystalite. Okay, that's fine. And then Pushbox is going to doctor to Crystalite. Okay, so Crystalite is going to be better. We can rebuild you. We have the technology. Alright, I should probably take the animal areas. So, clear allowed area. Animal 1, because I don't want the patient, the cat coming in. Alright. Doing okay. That tortoise is frozen, so it won't spoil. Right. I don't want wires coming across stockpiles because I learnt the hard way that's what gets you killed. So I literally just need a wire that... Just move on to proper... Crystalite is fully healed. Okay. Right, so if I can get the wire close enough, it should just auto-connect. And Crystalite is... Ah, good girl, Crystalite. You know what's what. Right, and then if we mine out this area... Right, so... That over there is the kitchen. And I wanted a big old break room. Yeah, big old break room at the front. But we don't need all of that just yet. Because literally what we need is a table. Right. And actually, if I mine this area... And then I can just have a doorway into the sensible area. Okay. And then doorway there. And then I can take away... No, didn't mean to do that. And I can take away this. Okay, that's where our dining area is. And then we can start making rooms. So structure, power conduit along this way. And then we can actually start. Can I get food in here? What's going on? The raw food, vegetarian. Yeah, rice is welcome. Something just appeared and I don't know what it is. Makes me nervous. Okay, how much food do we have? We have 6 food. Right, let's get storage. Let's not allow food in here. No food in this storage room, so it can all go in there. Right. Let's look at power. Oh, yeah, that power conduit is perfectly happy there. Okay, so... Right, let's start making some builds. So add build, cook simple meal until you have... Let's go for 20 details. No meat. And no animal products as of yet. Okay. So pushed. There we go. Pushed is starting to cook food. And if I just get the girls to just haul the rice. Well. No, just haul the rice for me, please. No. Okay, not that. Stop. Right. Could you now haul the rice, please? For the love of Pete. It's just ridiculous. Alright, so I've made some starter rooms for them. I should probably get rid of that one. Right, the starter... If I get starter rooms here for them, then I can easily transfer these into, like, jail cells. Eventually, so I don't have to worry about this one, and then I can do something else with this room. I'm not quite sure what yet, but whatever. Whatever works, really. Oh, I haven't got a joy source yet. Okay, so let's go for, like, a couple of horseshoe pins. That'll be fine. They're easy to make and they can be moved. Alright, let's put these beds here. We're going to reinstall everyone. Maybe just that one at the moment. Because apparently... we don't have enough room for all the others yet. So we're going to reinstall this one here. Eventually. And hopefully Zafira's bedroom will... Okay. So this guy who will be one of the... Okay, so you're naked. Right. Got it. Right. Oh, Zafira's done all the mining and she's the only one without a bed. Haha, sucks to be you. All right, so let's just start with just a bog standard table and a couple of chairs, and then that can be our dining area. Let's get some light in here. Just one there, nothing in there, and everyone can have their own like little light source. And this bed needs to be reinstalled over here. Okay, so those are prisoner beds to start with. Right. And we're starting to get ahead on the meals. So Pushpop's job is basically just make meals. Just make food, it'll be fine. There we go. At least they won't have like their own night's sleep. So cramped interior, ugly environment, yeah. Disturbed sleep. Shouldn't have disturbed sleep at least this time. Jealous of Crystalite's bedroom. Okay. Not entirely sure why. Okay, let's give you a dresser. Make sure that your bedroom is the prettiest one, Zafira. Because, I don't know, reasons. I feel like I should have meal storage somewhere here. Actually, that might be best off being meal storage. Thinking about it. Just having that be meal storage. that room there. Maybe make it a bit bigger. And then put the dining room elsewhere. Because that way, then I can have like another freezer in here. And just have the kitchen part directly on. Okay, so I'm going to cancel all this stuff. Right, so we are going to make the food storage room a bit bigger. And then the dining room can be here. I like having nice big dining rooms. Just having like a big gather spot quite close. So yeah, let's just... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just have the dining room there. Excellent. Right. Everything's working out really well. I mean, moderately well. I mean, it's all right. I am going to need another wind turbine, I think. There. And that way... those rocks have got to be hauled away. If that's going to work. Oh, awesome! We got a new recruit. We've got Caldwell, who is naked. Let's have a look at you. Who am I going to call you? How do I get your information up? Okay. There we go. Right. What are we going to call you? Okay, we'll name you Zero. So, Zero, what are you good at? Not a lot. Artistic, crafting, and growing. You know how to cook. Alright. Let's get just quickly, let's get a crafting spot so you can actually make tribal wear. Just one for you. I'm actually not sure how we're going to do it. Let's... right, pushed. Could you... oh, I forgot to add a bill here. Butcher creature. Do forever. Whilst you have a body. There we go. Zero's on that. And there we go. Now he's going to... oh. Is there not enough for... to craft something? Oh. How much does it require? It requires 35. We don't quite have enough ingredients for you to have clothes. You didn't really want clothes, did you? I mean, it's not very useful. Ooh, geyser. Geyser would be useful. In fact, yeah, just building a wall here would have a geyser inside my boundaries. And it would make people very, very difficult to attack. Except by the way I want them to. Which is good. Which is good. Colonists have noticed blight on your crops. Should... okay. Right. So. It's blighted. Cut that one. Cut that one. Cut that one. Cut all the blight out. Now. Just cut it. Cut it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Just cut it. Cut out the blights. That's not blighted, is it? Think that's got it all. Oh, no. Cut that one. Before you go to bed, Crystallite. Cut that one out before it spreads. Okay, I think we got it all. That's fine. It's fine. What? Zero is on an insulting spree. Final straw was 8 raw food. Okay, Zero, you're not endearing yourself to anyone. I'm actually just making you a bed. But if you want us to beat the living crap out of you, we will. Oh, dear. It's just anybody he meets. It's just like, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, let's get a bed in there for him. Maybe Zero will feel better when he's got a bed and a light. Who's got minor break? Zafira is on a minor break because she's being insulted all the chuffing time. Great. But we should have the food issue sorted out soon. Zero's no longer... Oh, you've chilled out, have you, Zero? Okay, fine. You do you. I mean, you were gonna anyway, but okay. Now we got a heat wave. Stay cool by building cooler or get deep under mountains. Well, we're in the mountains anyway. So... Still, that's quite hefty. Not deep under mountains. So they're going to be grumpy because they're hot. Terrific. It's great. It's the best news ever. That's going to be our dining room. This is going to be our food storage area. Which means I need to put the temperature... No. Opposite. Right. And then actually I need to put doors on this. Door there, and a door there, and a door there. Okay. And now you have to reinstall it there. And you... deconstruct that, but we'll build a copy here. Reinstall there. Oh, no. Cancel. Or maybe not. Reinstall there. Reinstall there. And no, don't build a copy. Reinstall that one. There. And this one, no. Reinstall that way round, please. Okay, so are you actually... Huh. Okay, right. So let's make this production. No, zone stockpile area. I'm going to try and put it there. And we're going to put in don't allow rotten. Right, just meals. Right, just meals in this storage room. Right. Okay, and then we're going to disallow meals here. No meals. Okay, so this is just raw for food storage, and I should probably... And I like to have it at -1, so everything freezes. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing well. Alright, I think it might be time to do add bill, cook fine meals, do until you have another 20. Okay, so there we go. So if this storage pile gets twatted, this storage pile full of meals is okay until we can build up our area. Okay, so this should be frozen. Game's not sure. You're frozen. Okay, so this is a freezer, this is a freezer. Okay, doing okay. Alright, let's start planning out, like, proper bedrooms for them. Okay, you just... New... Pushpock and Zafira have come together and are now lovers. Okay, that actually puts... makes me feel better because that happened on her game as well. So Yabu sucks. Except it was me and pushed instead of her and pushed. Oh dear. Okay, well... We're going to have to put a door there, aren't we? Could you two... Actually, cancel that. Just mine out that. Well, cancel that then, I guess. Fine. Let's just put a door in here so you have a chance to get out. And then we'll remove that one when we've hooked it up the way I wanted it to be hooked up. So, just can't catch a break. Okay, so I was going to put the doors here. Right, so these are going to be the new bedrooms, and I've got a corridor that comes up between here, and that wasn't what I meant to do, but never mind. Ah, screw it, that's fine. Oh, a group of pirates, they are attacking immediately. Kapos Joywara. What have you? You're prostophile, trigger happy. You're pretty good. What have you got gear-wise? Just an auto pistol. Actually, you're quite dangerous, thinking about it. Right. So, you three are drafted. Come here. Right, Pushpock, you're here because you're knife guy. Zafira, you're here. And Crystallite, you are here. Friendly A from your past. Name's Quills. I sent you a message. Okay, Starship is currently in deep hibernation mode. You have to start it up when you arrive. Okay, then defend it from raiders trying to steal it until the startup sequence completes. Okay, fine. So here he comes. Oh no. Well, apparently this way doesn't work. Right, there we go. Whoa! Poop. Go here. Pushbox, would you do me a favour? Would you mind... would you mind, the fire is not in home... Okay, well, we'll expand the home area. Pushed, stop eating and extinguish that bloody fire. Right. Right, you two can also... Zafira, could you capture this guy? And Zero, what's your character like? You don't have any shooting skills. Pushed, you do. Pick up the auto pistol, and Zero... Well, you'll have to pick up the knife, I'm afraid. Right, so you're... Right, and then equip the knife. Right. And you can actually... Oh, Pushed is going to eat that. So this is not as useful as I was hoping. Psychic Soothe. Every colonist of the female gender smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. Okay, so every woman is now a bit happier. It's fine. Okay. We're doing all right, actually. We're doing better than I normally anticipate. So... Have we just... Oh, we have got boom rat meat. That's fine. Did I actually stop the fine meal? No. Okay, yes. The simple meal is vegetarian. The fine meal has to have meat products in it. Okay. And then only Push can do fine meals. But he's healing off this guy, who will be another person of the mod persuasion, probably, because he's probably going to get it before this episode finishes. Apparently trapped a squirrel in our house. It's fine. The heat wave is over. Good, I barely noticed it. There you go, Pushed is making fine meals. Oh, recruitment difficulty, 97%. Just do friendly chat and then we'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of him after a bit. Alright, so I've been looking at the characters and their needs. Their joy is a bit poop. Oh no, it's just pushed his... It's the blokes who are... Okay, they're not dealing with... Right, so let's just have a midday joy session for everyone. That's all that we need. Midday joy. They can do whatever they like. And then, actually, let's just have like a 4 hours in the morning for work. And then 4 hours in the evening. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. That's fine. We can all work on that. And then we're just friendly chatting to this guy. And then hopefully the slicers, we're going to release him because there's no point in keeping someone who's that difficult to recruit. I mean, I could do it, but it would just take a lot of time that I can't be bothered with. Right, so there's a bedroom. So let's dump a door on that one and that one. And yeah, we're just working on the bedrooms right now. And hopefully, who is it? It's Saphira that... the opinion of... Oh, of course! Right! You're the one that is jealous of a shoddy bedroom. Right, so let's get her and pushed a double bed here. Let's transfer that over there. Let's get a copy of this here. And then those two can now start sharing a bed together. Opinion of my lover. Want to sleep with push. Grumpy. Okay, we're working on it. We're working on it, okay? It's fine. Alright, so that bed's there. Let's set your owner as Saphira and pushed. Done. So those two now share a room together, which means we've got two, like, spare beds, which means we can set this one for prisoners. And then this is just sort of overspill at the moment. Yeah, set that as a medical bed because that makes my life easier. Alright, so... Oh, right, okay. So let's mine out this area then. Must designate it impassable. Alright then. Apparently... Sandstone wall. Okay, deconstruct the sandstone wall. Fine. Didn't realise that was the case. What's going on here? What's wrong with this squirrel? Fine. Oh, alright. Deconstruct that. What's going on? Right. Deconstruct. Deconstruct that as well, please. And that's what's going on here. Something's going on here and I don't like it. Oh no, it's just an extra room. A nice room, apparently. Right, let's give everybody double bed just in case, you know, the most obvious thing happens. Could somebody... Zero, could you... Oh yeah, you're coming to get the... Right, architect. Right, let's build a door here now. And then let's deconstruct that door. Right. We're doing alright. We're just going to give, like, little beds. It'll be fine. Right, so we're just... This is a nice thing. Just got this nice and settled. It's good. I like it. Alright, let's give this one to Crystallite. And then this room can go to 0. Okay. It's all going well. It's like nothing wrong with this. It's fine. Ah, this cat is Pushpock's cat. Right. Okay. So let's get an animal bed in... Oh, there we go. There's some sweet, sweet loving going on there. Let's just get the animal bed there. Right, so Arthur can be in the same room as his owner. Oh, Campus is here. Actually, before he starts eating, could we actually release that guy, please? Yep. Right, off he goes. And hopefully when he gets off the map, we should be able to, you know, do some nice stuff. We should be able to do this nicely. It's great. Get some friends, maybe. Zero, what are you wearing? Just pants. Okay. So technically you're not nude. Not sure makes much difference. Okay, so that's Crystalite. That has got to be Zero's bed. Okay. Right. Excellent. So we've got prisoner's bed, we've got a medical bed, and we've got overspill beds. Ah, there we go. That's our first round of cloth. Zero, would you... Hang on. Who's a good crafter? Pushed. Who's apparently good at anything. But Zero, you're... You know what? That can be your job. You can do all the crafty business. And Pushed, I'm going to start putting you on research. Because this is what this room is. This is the craft room. Oh, hello. Jump to location. Ooh. Machinto. Okay, what's your character? Neurotic, lazy, incapable of caring or artistic, but you're a good shooter. Lazy, you just don't work as hard as everyone else. You know what? We shall take you. So, could you capture the hunter for me, please, Zephyr? And let's make that not for prisoners. Let's keep the prisoner just sort of near all the food gubbins. Right, so let's install a research bench. A simple research bench. Let's put it up in the corner. And that's basically where Push is going to end up living, I think. More or less. Except when he's cooking. Do I want him to cook first? Let's bring cooking down to a 2. And Zero's cooking up to a 2. So, or maybe Zero can be a number 1 cook and then... Okay, that's fine. So, we've got... Zafira, did you just drop this kid and did he die? Crystalite, could you capture him, please? Quick, quick. He's going to die in a second. There we go. There we go. All right, then. Okay, Pushed. You are now on. I believe you should be tending to him. Get some med supplies. There we go. All works out in the end. Maybe not the way we'd intended, but it does. So let's get another double bed in there. Because if nothing else, they can have a better bed. Oh, excellent. The research bench is done. Let's get a research bench. Okay. Now, knowing what can happen, I'm going to get hydroponics going, like, immediately. Psychic drone. Every male of the colonist winces in pain. Great. Distant engine of hatred is stirring. So he's got a severe illness. Because we didn't get to him in time. We've struck compacted steel. Where? Oh, okay. That's fine. So Pushed is now there, going to be working on his research, but apparently likes it. So, right, we're going to call it an episode there with a good start to our colony base. I've been Zombie Cleo. This has been Rimworld, Patron Edition, class dismissed. And if you want your name in it, just leave me a comment down below.